I know that 1 in 4 women will be a victim of domestic violence in her lifetime, and I didn't ever think that, I'd become a statistic, but at age 19, I did. I'm Sarah Khattab. I am currently a university student. I'm studying at Victoria University. I got into a relationship when I was 18 years old, so I was very young. I got engaged, I got married because that's, what the culture expects of us as women, If you get into a relationship, that's it, you're going to get married. And I did. I got married at 19 and I went on my honeymoon. It was about 2 weeks. And it was the only breath of fresh air that I got throughout the marriage. As soon as we came back, it literally started with a little push. And now looking in hindsight, I can see that, they look for your tolerance. And I gave him my tolerance, and that gave him the green light to keep going. He said sorry. He took me in his arms. He apologized. He gave me flowers. And I forgave him. Every time I forgave him when I shouldn't have, because that's not what I deserve. It's not what any woman deserves under the umbrella of love, which I had the expectation of it being, happily ever after. That's what people don't understand. Why do you stay? Why do you stay? But that's a toxic dependency on your abuser. It is toxic, and for you to draw yourself out of it and gather up the courage is very, very difficult. I got my divorce almost instantly when my family found out. I'm lucky enough to come from a supportive family who would step down and say that, no, this is not okay. They told me to be strong. They told me that, it's okay. You should not be treated this way. You should not. And they gave me hope. I've grown so much since that has happened to me. I've reached my, potential, and I didn't see that before. After my divorce, I got, more involved in the community, and I'm doing so many great things. I'm on my 2nd degree, almost about to finish, and still 2 years on, that's how I got identified. I got identified as a divorced woman who's been in a couple of relationships that didn't work out, that are seen as failures, but they're definitely not failures. You're not a failure if you escape an abusive marriage, because it takes strength, it takes courage to build yourself up again. I'm Sarah Khattab and I am a Wonder Woman.
If you're a Victoria University student, you have access to free counselling services.
If you find yourself in a domestic violence situation, please call 000. If you're in need of emergency accommodation, please call St Kilda Crisis Accommodation.
If you're a VU student, you can access Respect and Responsibility website on the VU Collaborate. There will be other information that can guide you to the steps taken to keep you safe.
It's not your fault. If we can do it, then so can you.
The process is hard, but it's not impossible, and it's definitely worth it.
Just know that there are spaces and communities out there where you can find yourself and feel most supported.